So welcome grade 6, welcome to the science class. I am teacher Lai and I am your teacher for today. So let us start our day with a prayer. Amen. So in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Again, let me remind you again the online class etiquette. Number 1, join the class on time and prepared. Number 2, listen carefully and attentively during discussion. Number 3, be kind and respectful, meaning to say, when somebody is talking, you need to listen. Number 4, be polite and wait for your turn. Number 5, do not chat unnecessary and unrelated messages in the chat box. Number 6, if possible, open your camera during live classes so that I can assure that you are listening to me. Number 7, keep your microphone in mute so that you cannot disturb the discussion, and unmute is when you are told. So are we clear? Okay, very good. So what food is this? Yes, very good. It is fruit salad. Who among you here have eaten fruit salad? Wow, me too. Why do you love to eat fruit salad? Yes, you're right, because fruit salad is delicious and nutritious because it has a lot of fruits added in it. Have you tried preparing fruit salad? Wow, how do you prepare it? Yes, you just mix the fruits, slice the fruits rather, put the milk and mix that all together. Again, you just slice the fruit, put the milk and mix that all together. So we now create a fruit salad. So do you know how to sing fruit salad song? So let's sing this all together. I'm sorry. Watermelon, papaya, papaya, banana, banana, fruit salad, fruit salad. What's more? Watermelon, watermelon, papaya, papaya, fruit salad, fruit salad. Okay, thank you. So let's give ourselves 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So before we will jump into our main discussion, let us unlock difficult words first that is related to our topic. The first is characteristics. When you say characteristics, it is the identifiable characteristic of someone. Appearance meaning what something looks like. When you say separated, it is to take away one substance from one another. Uniform means the same form with others, while dissolves meaning to say to disappear. And lastly, mixtures, it means a combination. Now, let's play time. So we're going to play four picks, one word. So I know most of you are familiar with this game, right? So generally, four picks, one word is that I am going to present you four pictures and then you are tasked to guess what specific word behind these pictures. Okay, so if you haven't answered already, you may raise your hand or click the raising hand in the reaction button so that I can recognize your name. So let's start. This one, it starts with letter P. This is one of my favorite food. Yes, you got it right. It's pizza. The next one, it starts with letter N. Yes, you got it right. It's noodles. And the third one, it's, yes, brilliant. It's soup. Bravo. Job well done. So, have you tried eating pizza, noodles, and soup? Very good. So am I. Are they like fruit salad that has different ingredients? Yes. What are they called? They are called mixtures. To understand what mixtures is, I want you to observe the video carefully. Okay, so that's what we called mixtures. So mixtures is a type of matter that is composed of two or more substances that are physically combined or mixed together. So based on the video, we have two substances. It is the water and the salt to make a salt water mixture. In the later part of the video, we can observe that the salt is still a salt even being after mixed with the water, while the water is still a water as well. So mixtures may be in a form of solid, like steel, medicine, liquid, like milk, juice, seawater, and gas is like air. So the salt water and salad are both mixtures. Now, I want you to take a look at these mixtures. I want you to describe their appearances. Yes, you're right. Salt water mixtures appear only one face. It also looks the same all throughout. We cannot identify its substances mixed to make it because the moment when you put the salt into the water, you can no longer identify where the salt is. On the other hand, in a fruit salad, the ingredients added can be identified easily. We can identify where is the fruit apple located, the mango, the pineapple, and many fruits. So mixtures can be classified into the homogeneous and the heterogeneous mixture. Now, we'll be focusing more on the homogeneous mixture. So what is a homogeneous mixture? When you say homogeneous mixtures, it's come from the word homo, which means the same. It is also known as the uniform mixture. When you say uniform, it is the same appearance with others. A homogeneous mixture is a mixture that has uniform composition throughout. And now we will be learning the 4 characteristics of the homogeneous mixture. The number 1 is that it appears a single substance. In a salt water mixture, does this mixture appear in a single substance? Yes, that's right. Yes, it does because we can only see a uniform appearance. That is why it appears as a single substance. In a fruit salad, does this appear a single substance? No, it doesn't because we can see the different fruits mixed in it. Again, we can see apple, we can see orange, we can see pineapple, and many more. How about the coffee? Does this appear a single substance? Yes, the coffee and the salt water mixtures appears in a single substances. Therefore, they are both homogeneous mixture. Number 2, substances mixed cannot be identified easily by our naked eye. So again, in a salt water mixtures, we cannot identify where the salt or water is in the mixture. We cannot identify the substance because there is an equal distribution of the salt and water as seen in the picture. Number 3, the whole mixtures is in the same phase, meaning to say you may mix solid to liquid, but the result should always be one phase, like the salt water. In a salt to water mixtures, salt is in a solid form and the water is in a liquid form. If we mix salt and water together, we can create a salt water mixture which is in a liquid form. Number 4, substances mixed cannot be separated easily, meaning to say we cannot use hand picking to separate substances such as salt to the water. Because the moment when you put the salt into the water, you mix it, you can no longer separate it. It is very impossible to separate it. But in a fruit salad mixture, we can easily handpick the fruit and separate them according for your preferences. Like for example, your mom preparing a fruit salad for you, but you don't like to eat a mango. So you can handpick the mango and separate it because you don't like a mango. So in other words, a fruit salad is a mixture but not a homogeneous mixture. Again, I have a question. Which among of them is a homogeneous mixture? Is it a salt water or a fruit salad? Yes, you're right. It is the salt water. So let us remember, when you describe a mixture as a homogeneous, it is the same kind throughout the whole mixture. And there are 4 characteristics of a homogeneous mixture. Number 1, it appears a single substance. Number 2, substances mixed cannot be identified easily by the naked eye. Number 3, the whole mixtures is in the same phase, And number 4, substances mixed cannot be separated easily. So again, please master and familiarize these important details about the homogeneous mixture. So to test if you're really listening the discussion, I want you to tell a very short story about the family of Peppa. It was a Sunday morning. The family of Peppa decided to go to the beach. As they arrived at the beach, they saw seawater, people bringing their juices, and their following food such as salad, shake, spaghetti, and apple juice. Now, among these mixtures, who among these are considered as a homogeneous mixture? You're right. It is the seawater, it is the juice, it is the shake, and it is the apple juice because the 4 of them are describing the 4 characteristics that I discussed earlier. So other examples of the homogeneous mixtures are the alcohol, the milk, the sugar that is being dissolved with the vinegar, and the tea. Moving forward, homogeneous or also referred as a solution. In homogeneous mixtures, the individual components of a mixture are not recognizable. A solution is a homogeneous mixture. When you say solution, it is a liquid mixture in which there is a solute, and which is the minor component, and there is a solvent, which is the major component. That is uniformly distributed with each other. My teacher, what is a solute? What is a solvent? To answer that questions, I want you to take a look at this video. So that's it. Based on the video, I have a question. What happened to the juice powder? Okay, very good. It was dissolved. So teacher, what do you call the substance dissolved or the dissolved substance? That is called the solute. Solute is the substance that is dissolved and disperses and is usually present in a smaller amount. Like I said, it is the dissolved substance, and the water will be considered as a solvent. When you say solvent, it is the substance that dissolves the solute and is usually present in a larger amount. It is also the substance in which a solute dissolves to produce a homogeneous mixture. It is a substance that dissolves the solute. In a vernacular saying, the solvent, which is the tubig, maoy mutunaw sa solute nga mao si powdered juice. So another example, your mom wanted to prepare an iced tea. That is why she mixed the nasty powder to the water to make an iced tea. Again, my question is that, who among here considered as a solute? Is it a nasty powder or the water? Very good. It is the nasty powder. How about the solvent? Clearly, that is the solvent is the water. So to sum up, a homogeneous mixture appears as a single substance. The naked eye cannot identify the mixed substances quickly because they are evenly distributed in the mix. The whole combination has only one phase. It could be a solid, liquid, or gas. We cannot easily substances by hand picking. So the first statement until fourth statement, it talks about the characteristics of a homogeneous mixture. Always remember that. A solution composed of a solute, which is the dissolved substances, and the solvent, which is the substance that dissolved the solute. All solution would be considered as homogeneous. We need mixtures since we utilize them daily. We need them to survive. Many liquids you come into contact with are homogeneous mixtures. These liquids include the drinks, the body fluids, and cleaning agents. Most individuals nowadays like coffee, juice, milk, or tea. Mixtures create these items. So without homogeneous mixtures, we cannot taste how delicious the coffee, the juice, the milk, or the tea. In science, homogeneous is used to categorize materials because mixtures and solution have distinct properties, and these are give us clue how these properties will behave. So for your evaluation after our class, kindly take a look at your Google Classroom because I will post your quiz. So the deadline for this is that today, August 17, 2021 at 5 p.m. And for your assignment, I want you to list 5 examples of homogeneous mixtures found at your home. And the deadline for today is that on Friday, August 20, 2021 at 12 noon. Kindly turn in your work on time. So do you have any questions? If none, you may reach me on Facebook, which is Eliza Jane Bachinicha Bilandres, on my Gmail account, elizabilandres22 at gmail.com, or you may contact me at my mobile phone number, which is 0923-945-7078. So thank you, everyone. I hope you learned something from me and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye-bye.